Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Mechanicus. Last time we were in the middle of another mission. Oops. We were in the middle of another mission, and yeah, these freaking pylons that are giving extra armor to the enemies is really slowing me down. But yeah, we have our 5th squad member now. We have our 5th tech priest. We could build her as more of a pure ranged unit. And aside from that, we've also revealed pretty much the final mission of the game. So our goal is clear now. We have an endgame goal that we need to accomplish before we reach 100% awakening. And that is to defeat Zaragon. And the mission to do that, we want to try and do the other boss fights first so that Zaragon doesn't have backup. Because for every boss that we don't do, they're going to be present in the final fight. So we have a better idea now of what we need to accomplish. Finish the game. Just adjust the microphone. Okay. So let's pick up where we left off. Okay, she's already done moving. And I believe all my other units are done moving. Yep, so I just have to enter in here. We'll see what the Cryptech and the Necron Immortals do. We do have armor, so hopefully we don't take too much damage. Go full screen, and let's enter. And actually, let me check. Does this... Yeah, okay, so Rights of Range is actually active. The Mechadendrite does not count as a melee weapon. Thank God. So you do have the bonus. For the 5 armor there, the 5 energy armor. Oh, he repairs the pylons? Oh, dude, that's messed up. Okay. We have to make sure we kill the Cryptech. You have to kill the Cryptech before it reanimates. Didn't realize this. The Cryptech repairs the freaking pylons. I'm not gonna call reinforcements here. Hey, Spar. Doing fine. Ow! 8 damage through 5 armor on a crit, bro. That hurt. Holy crap. Yeah, doing fine, I think. I'm gonna call in... Actually... I guess the troop that I called in earlier is dead. I'm gonna call in a Rust Stalker. I'll call it in here. Oh, actually. Yeah, I'll call it in here because this is the one that hasn't acted yet. And I'll give it the Servo Skull. And we'll also give it the... I'll pick this up. Can I walk to the other one as well? Hey, Steel. Oh, I don't have enough actions to reach the other tower. That's unfortunate, but... I guess I can just shoot. We have a machine spirit charged shot here. I think I'll shoot this one. Oh, he had to have energy armor, huh? Okay, we at least did some damage even though I had armor. That scale. I need to like walk here because the goal is actually to escape. Oh god. He really shot the Rust Stalker, huh? I could kill this one and then go back here, I guess. Although, if I don't have enough crit chance, like it would be a lucky roll. Yeah, I think I just want to keep this one pinned down instead. Okay. Take the ignition point here. Take the ignition point here. How's it going? Yeah, doing fine. We kind of have our end goal in the game now since the final mission has revealed itself. And outside of that, yeah, doing fine. I'm finally taking my allergy medicine, so I should not have such a stuffy nose this time. I think, yeah, I have to kill this one so that we're not bogged down, probably. And then we can get into melee range with this one to keep it pinned down further. Yeah, so surely if it tries to get out of range, it's gonna get smacked by both my Rust Stalker and my Mechanic. Then over here, let's finish this one off. Make sure the Cryptech does not revive. And from here, we make a beeline for this spot, I guess. You take them constantly? Seems so. It seems so. I because like otherwise my nose is just gonna get stuffy again. I guess that also just means that my room is like, it's not visibly dusty, but it is dusty. Because that's where my allergies are coming from. All night playing an MMO for the first time in a while. There's calls online might be a part-time job for a while. Oh, you actually played ESO? Man. I have to pop this. You actually played ESO, huh? I'll shoot in this direction. Then I guess... Actually, how much? It's down to 2 health. I might as well just try and finish it off with a Mechadendrite. And then go back. It's 3 turns, so it should turn to 1 turn later. I should have moved back, actually. Please die. You're not dead? You're kidding me. Oh my god. This is not the only room left, right? Can't believe this guy survived. He's gonna get hit by 2 opportunity attacks. He's still alive, bro. How the fuck? No, we go. I have nothing else. They played Val. Yeah. I can't believe. I can't believe this guy is still not dead, bro. That's actually crazy. I think I'll just make a beeline for the escape. This one should be dead. You're still not dead? Are you kidding me, bro? Holy crap. How are you not dead, brother? Okay. To go this way. Shoot this guy. And that's dead. And then I'm actually gonna spend this. And I'll spend another one. And then I'll activate this to fill a cognition gauge. I had to take 2 hits like a champ. Yeah, that was more than 2 hits. He was getting hit like the other turn too. So he just survived so much damage. It's insane. Let me restore all tech priests. I think there's another room after this too, so like I have no troops anymore. Which is a problem. Grab this one. And then I'll go here. This should finish the mission. Yep. Yeah, there's 2 more rooms. That's actually... I'm out of troops already. That is pretty bad. Scanner destroy xenotechnology. Okay. We need to scan or destroy these. This. Just those 2. Oh, there's 3. There's 4 of these pylons. Oh god. Can you order backup troops? Not anymore. Because they're the ones that I brought for this mission are dead. So I can't call anymore. My Secutor is basically useless now. Because they have like no troops to call. I guess we just make a beeline for these 2. Ryalkus, put him over here, and then Jeremiah can be over here. Menarius can hang around here on the ramp. Is this? Okay, so the only scans are these two. Okay. And then south can be on this one. The pylons are gonna be a problem. I'm actually gonna spend my... Oh my god, this tower thing is like blocking the vision, the way. I'm gonna go straight here. I'm gonna spend the cognition point actually to get some extra movement. Scan this. I'm assuming that activates another group, or the group of enemies. Ah, we have to scan the other one. Where are they gonna spawn though? Here? No one there. But yeah, we can't call any more troops. This guy's useless. I guess we just hang around. Well, actually no, I should take this chance to shoot the pylons, because I can't afford them like giving extra armor to whatever else is like gonna spawn. That's not gonna be fun. I'm actually gonna go melee it as well. Just keep smacking it. And then... yeah, I guess we stay here in melee range. And over here... I'll scan this one. And this, I'm assuming, is going to start spawning in the enemies. And also change our objective. There's this group. There's this group. That's a cryptech. Kill all the enemies. Okay, this is not escape. We have to just kill enemies here. So we have a cryptech and 3 immortals. We definitely want to focus on the cryptech. Grab a cognition point there. I'll use the scanner on this one. And then I'm gonna start blasting. Start blasting this cryptech. I want to see if I can pin down both of them in melee. Yeah, there we go. So both of them are in melee. They're going to be forced to move out of the way if they want to shoot. Okay, cryptech is down. That's pretty important. We'll stay in melee with the immortal here. Imagine you step in there and then the elevator goes back down. Oh god. No, I think these are one way. I'm just worried that there's another elevator on this other side, but it doesn't seem like it. Then Jeremiah. I'll get the ignition point here. And we just start blasting. I think let's finish off the cryptech before it reanimates at all. And then can I get into melee range with anything here? I think I have to, yeah, we have to spend a cognition point to do so. That's fine, I guess. Go here and pin this immortal down. Smack that in melee. And then my guy over here. Let's activate this to make our next attack cheaper. And then I'm gonna activate this for armor. because there's gonna be a clapback. We can't kill all of them right now. And do we have... There's another cognition point I can grab here. Grab that. And then... So, in the interest of like not shooting my own teammates and potentially critting them again, which I keep doing somehow, I'm gonna shoot this guy in the back instead. Nice, and we crit the other two. Then we'll activate this. I should have used Electromancer first. That was a bit in the wrong order. Oh well. I might as well activate it now, anyway. And then I'll go here. In this Immortal in melee. And smack it. So now if it wants to shoot, it has to move away from me. And then... I don't have enough cognition points for her to shoot, so... We'll use her servo skull to deal damage instead. Okay, 4 physical armor. That's not good. I'm gonna keep her up here because she doesn't have a melee weapon, like a real one. So she's just gonna be here, making sure to shoot at whatever is in range. Opportunity attack. It tries to go away. We have energy armor up here, so we're fine. 2 damage still, even with 5 energy armor. That's not dead. Oh, they really want to shoot her, huh? That's fine. Oh, we can heal her later. Seven damage. They're really focusing her down. Wow. Okay. Yeah. There's the pylons. Okay. Let's grab cognition point here. I'm gonna shoot this one. It's almost dead. I can go here and pin both of them in melee this way. And then I'll move closer, melee this guy. Pickle. And we also removed some armor there, so that's pretty nice. And I'll fill the cognition gauge. And then here, I think we... If I crit this, this one's dead. Actually, I just melee. They should be dead for sure. I'm sorry, what? How are you still alive? What? Huh? What the? Okay, well. I'm surprised that they're still alive there. I was gonna go, like, I was gonna kill this guy and then move back here so I can heal. We'll just keep shredding armor then. I'm gonna pop Okay. Yeah, we'll pop the bubble. And then for her, she has to go here so we can get cognition points. And then I can start blasting. This one is dead for sure. I have to like angle it so that my guy doesn't get hit by that since it's a straight line skill shot. And then I guess we just stay here. Or I could back off actually. Back off so that they're forced to like shoot them in the bubble. I can just go back up again when I need to shoot. That one's dead. That one's also dead. Nice. Hey! No additional spawns. Nice. So not a lot of awakening level there. The chamber ahead contains not the model of the tomb complex the court seeks, but a large relief map of a section of ground rendered in great detail. It appears covered in depictions of ruins and barricades. Search the table. Sanctify the mountain onset, destroying any corrupted influence of strange artifact might have. I'll take search the table. There's more short ruins and other details appear to be movable, as if the map is made to be configured differently. It seems then that it does not represent a specific real place, but is purely conjectural. The cohort take a few of the pieces of miniature topography, but are left otherwise baffled as to this object's purpose. Okay, and let's take this last room. Awakening 4. Hopefully this one is not going to take too long. We'll go up to Awakening 68 in total. Gates. Kill all enemies. Necron Immortal. Okay, I see 2 Immortal. Or Immortal Warrior, a Cryptech, Immortal Warrior, then Immortal. This one acts first, and then Leonardo's, and then this Immortal, and then this Warrior. Okay, we can act before the one that's up front, so we can focus them down first. Is it possible to finish the game today? You mentioned something about final mission. No, definitely not. It's just we now know like the endgame objective since the final mission is revealed. But we have ways to make the final mission easier by defeating the other bosses first. So that's probably gonna take a few sessions because we still haven't unlocked all of the other boss missions yet. We'll do those first, and then we'll go for the final mission. A turret. We might have to kill the turret first. I'm assuming this one hurts a lot. Easier sounds like this. Nightmare. Can be attempted or is locked regardless. It can be attempted, I think. I'm not gonna do that though. Because I feel like that's a bit too suicidal. I don't know what the range of the... So it gives an alert on like how close you have to be for the turret to start shooting me. So I'm guessing over here is the extent of the range. So we should be safe. We can kind of snipe it, I think. Okay, this one's physical armor, so we can just blast it with energy. Grab a ignition point here. And then these two are like stuck behind the gate, so that's fine. This one is not in range for the turret yet. Well, I kind of want this one to go on the... yeah, near the towers to pick up some ignition points. So I think we'll go here. Blast this from the side. Scanner's not in range, so I think we'll just take this and take the 3 ignition points back here. We'll play this a bit slow. And then over here. Shoot this. After a couple of years. Most of 50% level endgame challenge. No. Oh no. I'd have to like figure out the actual condition for revealing the boss mission. But also, I don't look forward to fighting Zarakan with like all of the bosses in the same mission, you know? That seems ridiculous, especially you probably don't even have the equipment either if you do it too early as well. I'll activate Electromancer here. And then let's grab the last ignition point over here. And I'm gonna grab armor. So you can take some hits. Make my first attack cheaper. I'm assuming I can shoot the turret from here, right? Oh, the vision. Yeah, because if I shoot it too close, I'm just gonna blast my own teammates. Or I could just pin this one in melee. I don't have to shoot the turret yet since we're not in range anyway. This is down to 1. And then we'll pop a bubble for protection. And then let's grab ignition point here. And quite a lot of crits, yep. Okay, I can't get into range for this, so... Oh, actually, is this a straight line? This is not a straight line. Because, like, her gun is a beam, so I could just try and angle it so that I can shoot multiple targets at the same time here. I guess if I position this way... Oh nice, I can kill the first one and then also shoot the other immortal. Or I can deal damage to the turret. I think we'll deal damage to the turret instead. Because I don't want to know, I don't want to find out how much damage the turret does. Please tell me that did damage to the turret. Please tell me that did damage to the turret. It did not, bro. You're kidding me. Okay, I should have just shot the immortal then. Fuck. Bro, I did not deal damage to the turret, man. That was a waste of a shot. I could have shot the immortal. Okay, we have the bubble and the armor, so that should not do as much damage. And there's the extra enemies, another immortal. And I see, oh no, is that another cryptech? 2 cryptechs. Ah crap, there's a pylon there too. Okay, physical armor in that one. Get up to here. Make sure we kill this so it doesn't respawn. And then I don't want to move further forward because of the turret. Although I'll move out of the way. This should not be in range, I think. Because it's not giving me the warning sign. We'll go here. The gate is still closed. And then for this one, you have to go this way. Grab the ignition points here. And I'm not in range for anything at all. So just keep blasting this. They're still stuck on the gate anyway. And then oh yeah, actually I could just shoot here. And then we have no cognition points at all, so I can't shoot from here. Let's move on the line. I think what I can do is I can just, as long as this gate doesn't open, I can keep blasting from this side and then just kill them from behind the gate before I scan. Although that's probably gonna rack up some awakening level. That's gonna take... Never mind. Gate is open. The gate is open. They're gonna start coming out now. Okay. Let's grab this ignition point and then I can't do anything with it. I could go into melee range and then smack the turret, I guess. How much damage? It has 10 health. We'll be putting ourselves at risk though. Yeah, because this warrior and this immortal is gonna start blasting. Eesh. Well, just go for it. Nice. I'm gonna get shot. Ow. We're gonna get shot again. We have Jeremiah up next, so we can heal first. We'll grab one cognition point, and then I'm gonna grab these 3. And then I'll go here. I'll shoot the pylon. And then I'm gonna go ahead and activate this to fill gauge so that we have more actions for the rest of the team. Jeremiah's gonna have to go up here and heal my guy. Thank God this heals for a lot. He's like back up to full HP. Also heal over here. Just to top him up. I'll use the servo skull to grab the one over here. And let's blast. Yeah, we definitely have to kill the turret first. For the Cryptech. It actually heals the console. I don't know why it would do that, but okay. And then over here, I can get up all the way up to here, actually. So you can have the bubble up. Grab this first. Go here. And I need a shot that... Okay, this one hits all of them. Every single one. So we'll do that. Maximize our damage. All of them get their movement reduced. Let's crack a bubble. And we'll kill the turret. Don't even give it a chance to shoot. I don't think the bubble is stacked, so we'll just pop the bubble later. And then... Unfortunately, I don't have enough ignition points so that she can shoot. That's unfortunate. So I'll just keep her... I think that all of them... Yeah, all of them should be energy damage. So I'm actually fine with keeping her up front because she has the most energy armor out of the team. Then we also have the bubble protecting as well. So 3 armor plus the bubble. It's gonna take a few shots. Cryptech just reanimated the warrior there. Cool. Cool, I guess. Thanks, game. Yeah, as long as the pilot's not giving any armor to anyone, that's fine. Nice. You have enough energy armor to actually just absorb that. Next. Let's finish this one off. Nice. So that was a crit. So we don't have to worry about keeping it dead because it just died permanently. And then we'll get into melee with this one and smack it. Ow. He's gonna get shot again. It's a good thing we have Jeremiah just there so he can just heal. You can use the scanner to take these two. And then let's get here. And I can finish... Actually no, I should probably focus down this immortal here. That's where most of the damage is gonna come from. And then let's melee the pylon. And then Jeremiah can get up to here. Fully heal Mechanicus. That upgraded Curatio Claw, that level 3 Curatio Claw is pretty damn good. Then we'll shoot the Immortal. It's fine if they heal the warriors. The warriors are like non-consequential. I'm actually in range to scan here. I do this. Let's move up the scan. It's a lot of Blackstone. And then unfortunately I still managed to deal damage to my guy if I target this way. I have to go this way so I can target this Immortal at the back. That's where I want to focus most of the damage on. And I think that hits... Okay, we miss out on the other Immortal in the back. If I hit this way instead, we focus the damage on the Crypt Tech, but we chip away at both of the Immortals. That was a nice crit. And then once again, we have like no... not a single ignition point left for her to shoot. Use the Mechadendrite on this one. Surely this one's dead. It's not dead. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we'll just scan. And we are actually in melee range. That. Damage is not too bad. Okay, let's grab this ignition point here. And I'm gonna shoot the Immortal. Energy armor. I'm actually gonna go into melee with it. Down to what? You're kidding me. You're still alive, bro? Okay. Now you're dead. We gotta make sure we get rid of it right away before the turn of the Crypt Tech because they're probably gonna revive it. So... let's grab the cognition points over here. And then... I'll shoot this one. It is not dead. Crap. Now that's dead. Unfortunately, I can't use my melee attack again. We have to kill the Immortal. We'll do it with Jeremiah. Let's grab ignition point there. And I'm gonna shoot this. Make sure that the Cryptex don't revive it. And then... we'll heal here. And then I'll go over here. We'll Horatio Claw south. And then I'll finish off the Necron Warrior so that it also doesn't get revived by the Crypt Tech. Oh, and then we can get into melee range with this warrior to keep it in melee. Prevent it from shooting. And then... let's grab this. Grab a mission point. We'll use that to activate Overzealous so we can get Blessings of the Omnissiah and get 6 cognition points back. And then... I probably can't kill all of them this turn. So we'll go for armor. So they can't clap back as hard. And yeah, we needed that armor as well because like one of my guys is gonna get hit by this blast radius. Okay. Oh, we actually killed the Cryptek. Nice. And then from here... If I do melee, I can't pop a bubble, so I'm actually gonna just pop the bubble. So that we have some protection. And then we'll use her attack instead. I'll move in melee here. Oh, actually, no, we can kill... Yeah, we can kill this one. We can kill the Cryptek with the 1 damage from the Servo Skull. I forgot her Servo Skull does damage. Thank God. Thank God for the Dominus having damage on their Servo Skulls. So we can prevent the Cryptek from being revived as well. And then I'll knock this one back. And it's still gonna be in melee range with the others. So if it tries to move, it's gonna get smacked. Otherwise, I think I can just move her here behind the gate. She shouldn't get shot. Then we have the bubble and the extra armor, so we're not going to take damage from that one. Yeah, it's a good thing we finished those off because reanimating 1 turn faster means those guys would probably just go back up on this turn. Nice. That was a crit, so prevents them from reviving. And I'm gonna blast the... Oh. Blast the Cryptek here. That's energy armor. The gate is awkward actually, holy crap. The gate is making it really awkward because we can't stand on the gate. God damn it, dude. You have to kill everything for them to not be revived. Yeah, so to prevent them from having reanimation protocols, we make sure the hunched over corpse is like dead, so we kill it. I could also just prevent them from reviving by killing everyone. So if all of them are in their reanimation protocol turns, then none of them are gonna come back. But these guys are pretty tanky, so I had to like kill them one by one. The gate is making it really awkward. I guess we'll just end turn on this guy. And then this one, let's grab cognition points here. I think if I can kill... Okay, if we high roll and kill the Cryptek, we can go in. Nice. Okay, so I can go in now. We get all the cognition points from this tower as well. And... Oh, Actually, I have to melee it because when we get to this turn, it's gonna revive. I have to finish it off. And then we'll get into melee with the Immortal so we can pin it down. And then Jeremiah. And shoot. I'm actually gonna leave going into melee with the others instead. And I'm gonna just restore... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, everyone's like full health actually, so I don't have to do that. How much? I think we just back off and then let the others deal their damage. They have more damaging weapons. I have a chance to deal damage to my ally here. If I do this. I wonder if I pop the bubble, does the bubble prevent the damage from splashing? I'm gonna pop the bubble here and then I'll move this way. And then surely the bubble prevents the damage from spilling over to my allies, right? Yeah, it does. We do get movement reduced though, but that's not a big deal. And then we move this way. I'm actually gonna have her go the other way around. Okay, nice. Get enough damage there with melee. So Awakening 5 for 3 rooms is pretty good rate, I think. Brings us up to 69%. I've never come across such a strange habit among the Necrons. I cannot guess at what purpose the Necrons might have for these diminutive replicas. I shall have to think on a solution for this puzzle. A bizarre sight greets the cohort in this chamber. Hundreds of miniature Necron warriors, each no taller than a man's finger, standing on dozens of shelves built into the walls. They are detailed enough to represent specific units and individuals among the Necron leadership. Search the chamber for something that might give meaning to this strange discovery. Collect. Take some of the odd miniature Necrons. They might at least be useful for study. Destroy. I guess it doesn't. The choice doesn't really matter because this is the last room. Each chamber is scale model of the tomb complex. It's too large and elaborate to be transported out of the tomb, so they take a thorough picked record of its every detail. Neftusk's reasons for building it remain obscure, but the Idatus Mechanicus now possess a valuable guide to the full extent of the tombs on Silva Tenebris. We should be grateful that Neftusk had such a high opinion of his own skills. The Grand Architect's scale model has given us intelligence about the extent of the tomb complex that would otherwise have cost us good lives to acquire. I return some satisfaction from the fact that the arrogance of the Necron may be the means by which it is defeated. More teachings of the Omnissiah. More on observation from experience. The enemy does not give much, so what he does give must be grabbed without hesitation. I'm gonna put us at 69% awakening. Nice. Right, I forgot the first room had like a heavy destroyer. The freaking Locust heavy destroyer. So we get our Sicarian Restocker level 3 and additional slot for mission deployments. We can now bring 3 troops again with like 5 tech priests, so that's nice. 69% awakening though. I don't know how nice that actually is. Crowd Psalm. Next energy attack will break 6 energy armor, okay. Let's see. We still don't have a heretic mission. Let's see what the Rust Stalker level 3 gives. 5% crit chance per attack done in this battle. That's the same. Avoid all opportunity attacks. Gain +1 damage per attack done in this battle. Ooh. So these guys scale now. And they have 2 melee armor and 1 extra HP. Okay. That's pretty good. I definitely use the Rust Stalkers a lot. That's great. Let's see what missions we have here. Or actually, could we have unlocked? Right, so we have this mission unlocked, right? We have to deal with Ubjao, Agrolek, Neftusk, Melob, and then Zaragon. Zaragon is the one that's we have to finish off basically to end the game, I'm assuming. We have to be able to do this before 100%. We have the missions for Ubjao and Agrolek. So that's 2 of them. We need to find the ones for Neftusk and Melob. Cognition gauge max size increased by 1. Scanner, level 3. That's a lot of enemies. Praetorian, Cryptek, Immortal, Lichguard, Destroyer, Deathmarks. Ooh, varied list. Neftusk. That's the Skitari Vanguard Alpha level 3. Sanctus Canister. I do want to take the Refractor Field Generator level 3. We can get the bubble that reduces like 10 damage. Servitor level 3. Wait, do we not have Servitor level 3s already? Oh, it's still level 2. Okay. Servitor level 3. And then Torsion Cannon. 5 cognition points for that one. Oh my god. The target range attack when hit turns circle area. Pass through units and walls. Deals 5 to 7 energy damage to targets. Oh wait, this is 5 to 7 energy damage to targets? For everything that gets blasted. Oh my god, wait. Oh. Interesting. We got Lichguard, Cryptek. And this one is the heavy arc rifle. So we're missing Neftusk and Melob. I'm assuming we have to do some missions in the Neftusk and Melob sectors to get them to show up. So in terms of what I want to do for the rewards, there's this one that gives us extra cognition size and the scanner, and then this one that gives us the Skitari Vanguard level 3. Let's do this one first. Actually gonna take a save here. We're kind of at a critical point in the game, so I have to make sure we save in between every mission. Yeah, let's do this. So obviously all our tech priests. We're up against Deathmarks, Destroyers, Lichguard, Immortal, Cryptek, and Praetorian. So kind of a mix. I guess we just use like more damage. We need something that's like more varied here. Oops, it's too many. So we'll use a Rust Stalker. And then They're both physical damage, so I feel like there's no point running an infiltrator and a vanguard at the same time. I just don't have like a good troops option. A good troops option that's like not as fragile. I guess I could go like 1 Rust Stalker and then 2 Vanguards. And then let's replace this one with the better version. We can get this one that gives 9 cognition points now because we have the slots, we have the space for it. We don't need just the 6. And then I think I can drop Litany of Life because I haven't been struggling with health anymore. So, what do you want? Makes a lot of sense for the team. I'm assuming Prayer of Titanium, like the prayers are single target, like whoever's turn it is. So we're not going to use that. Shroud Psalm. Synergy attack will deal +9 energy damage. Break 4 energy armor, physical armor, break physical armor. +4 true damage. Next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. Next attack will break 4 physical. Next max machine spirit of all weapons. I'm assuming that's like all weapons of the user and not like everyone on the team. If this one's like every weapon on the entire team, that would be sick. But I don't think that's how it works. I guess breaking armor would be nice. The problem is like the ones that do the break armor is like it's just the one attack. This one too is just also the next attack as well. It's not that great. I guess if we drop Electromancer and then I bring Shroud Psalm and Chant of the Remorseless Fist. Because I have like a way through my tech auxilia to constantly reuse these. So we can keep breaking high armor targets. Yeah, we can drop Electromancer. Let's add Chant of the Remorseless Fists. And then we'll do Shroud Psalm here. Those are the highest versions, right? Because this one's just 4. This one's 2. And the other one is also like 4 and then 2 for the Chant of Remorseless Fist. Yep. So we'll use these two. And basically we're just gonna keep using Manarius's ability to keep recasting these whenever necessary so that we can break the armor of whatever we're trying to hit. That does mean I might have to use more servo skulls on identifying the weaknesses, like what their stats are. sure, we'll try it. Xenorite objective. Troubling to more puritanical magi, not to us. True enough. I can see how the enemy's technology could be employed against them, though I'm still cautious about the concept. What have you found? Classified intelligence. Regarding artifacts recovered from Tomb of Agrolek. Purpose. Map of the tomb complex. Critical information follows. It indicates the location of the library of Melob. Melob. Our intelligence suggests he was the Grand Vizier to the Necron Court, and a cryptech, guardian of esoteric technology. It becomes apparent why the Xenorites would want access to his library. Library protected by 4 Tesseract locks. Phase 1. Examine lock example. Intelligence report. Partially constructed example located. Phase 2. Open locks. Phase 3. Achieve enlightenment. Go to Phase 1. Qatari scouts have confirmed the lock's location. They have steered clear of it since no one's been sure up to now what it is. Any other intel you'd like to share with us, Magos? Response formulation. Calculating response complete. No. The sample lock is partially constructed. Examination will permit the next stage of the operation to commence. This is the deployed cohort's objective, Subdomina. And my Skitari will back them up. I just hope, Magus, whatever door you're trying to open has something worthwhile beyond. Appointment number 25. Upon the threshold. Okay. So we have some of... Okay, the rooms are separated. We go here. We have to go here. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a shorter path if we go this way first. Loaded. Praetorian class pattern use of dual class weaponry. Noted. Voidblade and particle casters. Oh, what the hell? So they have... Oh, these are Triac Praetorians, but they have a different weapon. Okay. Strange. Signatures. Wave coming from the Xenos foe. Indeed. These weapons must be interfering with their Vox casters. Quartermaster, comms are a personal pleasure of yours. Any suggestions? Noosphere communications channels not affected. Weaponry can vibrate at frequencies higher than our diagnostic devices are capable of understanding. Possible dimensional shifting. This has caused unpleasant communication issues between Imperial squads and our forward bases on Silva Tenebris. Too much talking. Frequency fixed. Use Noosphere. Intrigue. Most interesting. I wonder at what distance this can affect Vox casters. Particle casters are able to disintegrate biological and synthetic matter far faster than Gauss tech, most common to Necrons. Warning, likelihood of survival after grazing wounds is 9.0003%. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Kill all enemies. And then these guys also fly too, so... we might have to focus them... Oh god, it's under the cover of a destroyer? You're kidding me. God damn it. Okay. There's a Lich Guard down there. We don't have to worry about that too much. And there's the Immortal and then another Immortal. So the problem is definitely the Praetorian and then the Destroyer. There's a wall behind... Okay, so the Destroyer is behind the wall, so we should be fine at the start. Put Leonardus here. Let's put Tauth behind. Then Oriakos over here. Actually, we'll do this. And then Jeremiah is first before Menarius. The Destroyer's behind the wall. I don't have to worry about it right now. It's not going to shoot me. Let's grab some cognition points first. And then let's grab this one. I'm gonna call... Calling a Rust Stalker on the Destroyer this early might keep it pinned down, but it's like... it's gonna be unsupported, so... It might be better that I just call... Might be better to just call like a vanguard instead. Just call a vanguard so we can start blasting the Praetorian. And then I'll give the canister... Or actually no. Maybe you shoot first. Shoot this one first. Energy armor. Okay. I'm gonna grab one cognition point here. And then I'll go here. Knock this guy back. You can just leave the Lich Guard alone because they still has to like walk. I'll go here. Start blasting this one. Oh nice, it's dead. Okay, let's make sure it's really dead. So I'm gonna shoot it. And then we need to hide the vanguard. Keep it safe. That 3 energy armor is doing some work there. And now... there are... Okay, there's a scan there. Let me grab this. Shoot this guy. That was a crit. Very nice. Go here. Smack it in melee. Still not dead. And then we'll use overcharge cognition, get 8 cognition points. And then Jeremiah. Let's... I need to reveal the stats on this thing. 3 physical armor, okay. From here... the pair. Not do as much damage. Knock this in melee. Okay. And from here, start moving towards the scan. And then Mechanicus. Mechanicus can go here. Let's let's reveal the stats on this. So that's 7 energy armor. I'm gonna activate Frog Song. And then let's also activate Cognition Freedom. My attack only costs 1. And then this attack should break 6 energy armor. So that was damage absorbed, but we got movement reduced and the armor on it now should be much less. And then I'm gonna go get some armor for the troop, or for everyone. let's go here and I'm gonna pop a bubble just in case they try to shoot here, or this destroyer goes down here and shoots me from this side. We're not gonna call reinforcements this way. I always want to call reinforcements using the ability instead. This is much better. I'm gonna give cognitive canister to the vanguard. I move up here. We can shoot this. 3 energy armor. Okay. 3 energy armor on that one, huh? I guess I just move this way and get close. Then I can add damage to the... I can add damage to the vanguard. Then over here, just walk this way. The Lich Guard's gonna try and get up here. I have to like move this way, huh? Wow. We just 2-tapped the freaking Lich Guard. Wow, okay. I'll take that. That's pretty damn good. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. That was an insane amount of damage, actually. Use a scanner here. Oh, I'm actually hidden behind the walls. Okay, so I can't shoot this way. I'm gonna finish this one off. Make sure it doesn't reanimate. And then... I guess we just go here. We get shot, but we have 4 energy armor. 2 damage, that's not too bad. And he's attack priest engines here, so he can just repair himself. We need Mechanicus to go this way. And I'm gonna crack another bubble. Just in case this destroyer goes, yup. I knew it. We need that bubble there. I'm assuming we have like 1 health left on that bubble. Probably. Yeah. Okay. And then here... let's grab this. Let's shoot the destroyer here. Let's grab another cognition point here. And then the Vanguard. Vanguard can shoot from here. It is physical armor though that I'm shooting into, but I think we have enough damage anyway. I grab the ignition point here. shoot this. And then Jeremiah. I have to like go back here to get cognition points. And then we're just going to heal. This is a bit different than usual. Yeah, we're in a different tomb now. We're in the tomb of Melob. Ah, crap. Crack another bubble. This destroyer is like running so far away. Good thing we had the bubble up. Man. This thing just eats up the entire bubble, huh? We're gonna call in the Rust Stalker now. I'm gonna call the Rust Stalker over here. And then I'm gonna scan here to get the Blackstone. And then let's go this way. Then the Vanguard. Yeah, I should probably... I think we shoot this one instead. 8 damage. And then let's activate this so we can do another shot. The Machine Spirit Empowered Attack. Either direction will kill. Since I called the Rust Stalker, we might as well have the Rust Stalker finish this guy off. So I'll shoot this one instead. And then the Rust Stalker, please high roll. We were 1 damage off. You're kidding me. 1 damage off, bro. You're actually kidding me. Ah. It's crazy. That was like 1 damage off from actually just finishing this round so we can go to the next room. So that one's not gonna reanimate because we're gonna kill this one first. Grab cognition points so I can actually shoot the thing. Might have to do it in melee though, because if I just shoot like here, we're gonna end up damaging we're gonna end up damaging our Rust Stalker. Oh well, I guess the Rust Stalker has energy armor, so it shouldn't be too bad. It still did damage anyway, but Commence fascination. Necron self-aggrandizement equals opportunity. Horny chamber head is lavishly decorated with images of lordly Necrons, representing the many members of an ancient dynasty. Melob's image is chief among them, depicted standing beside a mighty throne in his role as vizier. This raises awakening level. Will not do that. This one, image the image in detail in case they conceal some useful secrets. Do I do this in exchange for losing initiative? Maxes out our recognition points, gets us some Blackstone, but we raise initiative for the Necrons. That's not great, but... I'm taking to inspect the radius hidden projectiles designed to bathe the chamber in radiation. Once these are disabled, the images can be designed to remove the decorative and valuable metallic elements. The time taken seems worth it. I don't know about that. Then we go here. Chamber ahead is several large vertical slabs inscribed with designs that resemble the Tesseract lock. The presence of industrial-looking machinery suggests this is a workshop where the locks were assembled. The partially constructed lock must be nearby. Examine. I don't want to take the options that raise awakening. Quartz soreness is roared when they notice a set of lenses in the walls projecting light beams and non-visible spectra. These are a form of alarm system the guard is able to avoid as they leave the chamber alone and continue on mission. Okay. Let's go here. Them starting with initiative though is not great, so you have to deploy defensively. Immortal, 2 death marks and a lich guard. Fun. Fun. Yeah. We'll deploy defensively since these two move first. There's a gate in front of us. Leonardo's here. Alf over here. Rialkas over here. And then Jeremiah over here. I guess I could go further back. Well, the death marks, they're just gonna teleport anyway, I guess. Then we have a wall here. Oh, I just shot immediately, okay. Cool. Are you gonna phase shift? Yep. Phase shift inside and then overwatch. You guys gonna phase shift first and then overwatch? Probably? Yep. And then this guy's gonna shoot. Ow. Okay. There's a scan here that we should go for. Energy armor on the Immortal. I'm gonna call a Rust Stalker right on top of this death mark, I think. And then we'll give the Servo Skull to the Rust Stalker. There's gonna be a clapback for sure. So we're gonna give the Rust Stalker some armor. Does the wall just prevent the overwatch to begin with? Out of range still. I'm gonna try and conserve my movement here. Give him a cognitive canister. And then... Can I do this? Yeah, I can't select. Okay, well, let's just move this way. And then top. I'm gonna grab ignition point here. I guess I can't get an angle where I can shoot both the Deathmark and the Immortal from this side. Oh, the wall blocks it. The wall actually blocks the shot. Wow. That's... okay. I guess we're shooting the immortal then. Shred some armor there. That's all of my energy though. And then we'll go behind line of sight. And the Rust Stalker. And a phase shift. And go into Overwatch. I can go this way and pin the immortal now. If the immortal tries to move to shoot, it's gonna get smacked. And then over here, grab recognition points this way. I'm out of range for the scanner there. I should have put the Rust Stalker on the other side so I can like shoot this way. That was a mistake. Oh well. Grab this recognition point here. The position is a bit awkward because of the way the walls are spawned. Go here. Then I might as well reveal the stats on one of these death marks. Energy armor on that one. The other one should be close to dead. Let's... I could do a bubble actually. Let's get some armor. Then I'll activate this. Even though we're not gonna shoot, it's gonna carry over to the next round. And then I can activate this and get 9 cognition points back. Okay. There's the extras. I see... Is that a Praetor? Oh god. Praetorian. And a Cryptech. Oh no. Praetorian and a Cryptech. That's not good. Praetorian and the Cryptech. Go this way. And then... I guess we can give this one another canister. Or I could do that. Get the free attack on that, and then... I can shoot the Lich Guard. Reveal the stats on it. So... Nice, that was a crit. 7 physical armor. We can blast the armor on that thing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna delay turn on... Ah! I can't. I have to like move her out of the way so that the others can go through. Damn it. Okay, I have to go here. But I can't shoot. Then the Rust Stalker. I think it'd be pretty risky to have the Rust Stalker swing at the Lich Guard like this. So I'm gonna end up wasting my machine spirit empowered attack on this one. But now we can have an opportunity attack on the Lich Guard after we pull it with the other Tech Priests. Crap. The late turn on Oriokas. So the others get to move first. Yeah, because this guy's stuck. Need to be able to move. Let's see what the Praetorian does here. Two damage. Okay, not too bad. Oh, he's a ranged one, huh? Ow. Ow, that hurts. Down to 2 health. Oh my god. They're overwatching in the weird direction there. Jeremiah. I think I have to do... God damn it. I have to do this. Heal all troops. Restore them to full health. And then... I guess you just stay here. Ow. Okay, then. So that was gonna be like 4 damage. I could shoot the... Yeah, I think it's better I shoot the death mark here. Wow, okay, it chose to phase over there. Sure, I'll take it. We're much closer now. Let's grab these mission points and then we kill the death mark. Kill the death mark and then I could go here and scan. And then spend another to finish off the death mark. Make sure we don't give the Cryptek the chance to revive it. And then I can go over here. Basically stay in between these 2 towers for the cognition points, and then it will activate overcharging ignition to fill our gauge. Then here, let's shoot this one again, and then that's gonna trigger an opportunity attack from the we'll call it the Rust Stalker. I'm actually gonna put a cognitive canister first. I think this should apply to the opportunity attack. I'm not sure. Nice. Very good. Very good damage on that one. Then we'll give the canister again. And I'm gonna grab a cognition point here. We'll move over here. And then I'll go this way. I'm actually gonna deal damage to... I'll do it here. That's physical armor. Can do this. Long range shot. High rolled. Kills it. Very good. Actually, no. Maybe I should go the high ground. Yeah, actually. Why am I going down? Should go high ground with this one. And then this Rust Stalker. Oh, is this like... Bruh. It's protruding, so it's a one square width. I can't move, bro. Damn it, bro. It's a one square width. You're kidding me. I should have checked. Okay, Rust Stalker is like trapped now. Delay turn. We'll see what the other enemies do first. Prepare the death mark. Cool. Great. Out of range. Nice. It's dead. Okay. We have to kill that before it gets revived by the crypt tech. Grab this ignition point. And then let's heal Leonardus. And Menarius over here. And go this way. Okay, let's finish this one off. Just use melee. Let's get out of the way so that my Rust Stalker can move. I'm actually gonna call... let's see... I'm gonna call a Vanguard about... here? I don't remember the range on the... Can I cancel this though? I can't cancel it, crap. I wanted to check the range on the cognitive canisters. But I think I can like super buff a Vanguard and then just one shot the crypt tech. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so for reference next time, the range on the cognitive canisters is 10. So let's double buff. It will add extra damage. So the Rust Stalker, I guess I can have the Rust Stalker run over here as well. And then the Vanguard. How many buffs is this? This is 11 to 13 damage with a 100% chance to crit. Nice, okay. They just one tap the Cryptek. That's pretty good. Deep in the tomb of Melob, an archway leads towards the Tesseract locked. An energy field shimmers across the archway, suggesting a force field or something more dangerous. The way ahead passes through here. Two of these raise awakening level? Crap. Blast a hole in the wall beside the archway to make another way through. Wow, these are all bad choices. Okay. Oh, Necron initiative decreased. Okay, that's good. That's better than... I thought it was going to be increased, but decrease means that we act first on the next room, so that's nice. Then we have a glyph before we have to go to the other room. Uh, 4 HP, and it was already full. We're entering this room at Awakening 3. I expect we'll end up going to Awakening 4. That puts us at 73. Unless I can do this really fast. Scan or destroy. I see a Cryptek and an Immortal. Cryptek and an Immortal. Scan or destroy. And then I think there's additional panels. The gates are gonna be a mess. They're gonna keep delaying us. And then the towers are over here. The right side. Thank God we have starting initiative. Have Leonardo's here. South. Over here. Rialcus. Jeremiah. Then Menarius. I think Menarius should be over... Oh, actually. We'll have Oriakos on the side instead. Let's have Menarius over here. I think I want to run Oriakos to this side and then basically be in range for both of the towers to collect cognition points. So Leonardus starts us off. Get the scan here, 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 and here, and then... Oh, that's actually a lot of scans. Holy crap. I'm immediately gonna call a Vanguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna immediately call a Vanguard. We're gonna try and get rid of the Cryptek right away. Chain scanning. Yeah, because this guy, Oriakos, can like get all of the cognition points really quickly. The servo skull on this guy. And let's buff. And then shoot. Oh, nice. We just one-tapped. We just one-tapped that Cryptek. That's no longer a problem. And then... I can't move further from this position. So instead I'm just gonna buff 2 extra damage on the Vanguard. And then Tauth, grab a cognition point here. In hindsight, maybe I should cognition or servo skull the Immortal to scan and also deal damage, but we kind of need additional ignition points here. And then let's shoot the immortal. Oh, he tanked the crit like a champ. Okay, well, try again. You're still alive? Bro, how are you still alive? What the? How are you still alive, bro? Okay, well, we have to run the Vanguard back because I don't want this getting shot. How is that immortal still alive, bro? Oh my god. That's insane. Go this way. And we'll use the scanner to get the 2 cognition points here. And I'll use the servo skull to get the 2 cognition points over here. And we can't shoot. So that's gonna be it for Oriakas. And then Jeremiah, I think I have to go and scan this with Jeremiah. Oh, there's another tower over here. Okay, so we need someone on this side as well. And then let's grab this last cognition point. And then let's heal. That's done, I guess. Then Menarius. All of the tombs are like facing this way, so all of the enemies are gonna spawn here. So we make sure that most of the team is like here, and then we just have like one on either side clearing out the scans. I'm actually gonna save my activation of Overzealous for when we need to break someone's armor. So instead, I think we'll go for damage actually. Isolate this. Servo skull here. Grab that cognition point. And then +2 damage. Surely you're dead after this, right? Yeah, I thought so. You're hella dead. Okay. I was like, how did you survive so many of those shots? We can save, I guess. We don't have to pop the bubble right now since there are no enemies. And then Leonardus can... I guess we can spend the cognition point to scan this. And then we have to go and run Jeremiah to scan these two. Gonna go here. Scan this. Scan this. So that leaves these two to be scanned. Cryptek, Immortal, Immortal, Praetorian. Okay. My Vanguard is pretty far away. Crap. My Vanguard's pretty far away. Let's just shoot the Cryptek first. 4 energy armor. Okay. And then... Ooh, actually, if I can get a good angle here, I could shoot all of them in a straight line. Wait. Oh, this guy doesn't do... Oh, okay, so the ranged Praetorian doesn't do opportunity attacks. Although, I think if I go here, I won't be able to shoot. I guess I can use... Yeah, we can use the Mechadendrite. I'll go here. And then use the Mechadendrite to knock it back. And then... There you go. That's a nice shot. We line it up, we shred 1 armor from each of them, and we deal between 6 to 8 damage. Or, well, it's 10 to 12, but depending on their armor. We'll see how much damage that deals. We one-shot the Praetorian? Oh my god. Well, actually, we did damage with the Mechadendrite, so... Fair. And then the Vanguard can come back in. I just want to get it to max range and then snipe the Cryptech. And then I should probably run it over here so we can get buffs from the Secutor. Then we'll scan this with Oriakos. And I'm gonna grab the cognition points from this. And I guess we just hang around here for the next turn to grab the cognition points and then run our way past the gate, assuming the gate is going to be open. Unless... Actually, hold on. I'm going to spend 1 here. And then... I'm going to spend another 1 to get in range. I'll shoot this one. Oh, that one's dead. Oh wait, I think you can finish it on this turn. Oh shit. I think we can finish it on this turn, actually. Yeah, I have like so much... I have so many cognition points now that I can just like spend extra. I can spend extra for like additional movement. Oh, we have to kill that Cryptech. I have so much extra cognition points that I can just spend extra to like run around. Not with Jeremiah though. I think we have to go with Mechanicus. That does mean this Immortal gets to act. Because unless... If I spend 1 here, can I get to the other one and then go around and then kill? Thing is, I don't know how much health this thing has. It's a bit awkward, but I'll try this. And then we go here. I end up spending another 1. Scan these 2 for the extra Blackstone. And then... Maxing with points by doing laps in sacred places. Yup. Pretty much, yeah. And then... We ignore 3... we deal 3 to 4 damage with that. Even with a crit, that's not enough, but... I can get into melee range now here. We get a cognition point back from this one. If I smack this in melee, if you're dead... Nice. Sick. Fort locates the partially assembled Tesseract lock. Though its construction is undeniably alien, the Cestus Metallic and Stack Priests and analytical cogitators learned enough from the lock to make opening further examples a possibility. The library of Melab has been locked thus far. Now the Adeptus Mechanicus has the key. I'm assuming this should unlock the boss mission for Melab. I hope. Tesseract lock analysis commences. Quantum entanglement, encryption, macro, magnetic clamps, autonomous information quarantine, chaotic theory encoding. Impressive. How can they be opened? Speculation. Every lock equals different. Quantum uncertainty principles prevents universal solution. Hypothesis. Combination of improvisational anti-maintenance and applied kinetic force plus probability of success. Brute force then, but it is possible to open them. Possible equals true. Probably equals uncertain. So it actually gets us to 72% awakening instead of 73. We've reached the point where like our troops are also like more powerful now. So the extra cognition gauge size, and then the scanner, we can put that on Oriokus. Although I think we're gonna end up sacrificing damage, I think. Let's see. Because the augment slots, because I already have, right, because the weapon I'm using on Oriokus is like the three augment slot power axe, which is really expensive. Although I'm already using... So this one collects 2 cognition points. The same as this scanner. This one costs 2 augment slots, but the cooldown is 3, which I reduced by 1, so it's actually 2. But with this one, it's 3 augment slots, but I can use it basically every turn. We need to make space though. Crap, what do I put on this guy? We have to rearrange our melee weapons, I think. Heard about sci-fi idea of quantum lock that relies on uniqueness of behavior of entangled particles. Extra cholesterol. Ah man, you're working out. You're fine, probably. I hope. Are you tracking your calorie burned, your calorie intake, and how much calorie you're burning? You're probably fine. Maybe. I hope. We need to rearrange our weapons. Who can hold the... I need someone to be able to hold the power axe that has like... that costs 3 augment slots. Yeah, this guy's already full. Because we already ended up going with the gamma pistol on our healer. That's not great. Mechanicus is already using the sufferer. Also using a Volkite pattern, or Xenorite pattern Volkite blaster already. I guess I can... But when we get the bubble for the level 3 bubble, like that's gonna cost 3 augment slots anyway. So this guy's build is already locked in too. Shit. Do we still need the cognitive canisters? I guess I can drop 1. But I would have to change the weapon. Which means we might drop off on damage for the utility. God damn. I need more augment slots, bro. Am I gonna drop armor? Armor pieces for this? If we lower our HP... If I end up lowering our HP just so I can freaking run the extra stuff, I feel like that's so risky. So So this one adds armor. Okay, we definitely want to keep that. This one adds HP in the dodge chest. We're keeping that. This one adds movement and HP. This one... Okay, this one just adds HP. I drop HP. And then... carry the power axe. That feels so bad though. We'll try it, I guess, but... hopefully the 4 HP doesn't make too much of a difference. This guy is technically a support, so he's not really supposed to be frontlining anyway, and then we just trust the dodge to keep him alive. Oh man. Now hopefully that works, I guess. Okay, we have a new heretic mission. So we can go ahead and do this first. End Ipsila's Damic Yoth. Oh! Oh! But this is definitely a lie, so definitely not easy. Blind spot. Ipsila's Damic Yoth's lair has been located in a spot blinded to the ship's sensors, deep in the enginarium. Assault the blind spot and eliminate the Arc Heretic. Heavy Grav Cannon. 5 cognition points, 1 turn cooldown. Single target range attack. Upon hitting the target, turns into a circle area attack that passes through units and walls. Deals 5 to 7 energy damage to targets in an area. Wait, didn't I see this already earlier? Hold on. Didn't I already see... Torsion Cannon? It's the same thing. Hold on. The Torsion Cannon is the same thing. What? I guess I get two versions of the same functional weapon, I guess? Well, yeah, let's just finish this guy off. This gives us Guitari Ranger level 2. Let's see... do we go... one Rust Stalker and then 2 Vanguards, I guess? Just like before. Let's take a save first, just in case. Yeah, because I only have like 40 minutes left, so if we're fast enough, we can maybe end the session on this mission. If not, we're gonna come back next session in the middle of this mission. We have the cohort ready to deploy at the Engineering Blind Spot, Lagos. This Arc Heretic Epsilus is as good as dead. Commend your faiths of tribute, but it must be tempered with logic. Ipsil's Damic Yoth will have a plan to execute in the event of discovery. Then we must strike before they can execute it. Diagnostic. Noosphere infection equals yes. Tactical flow interrupt. Epsilus plus heretic reinforcements plus prepared position. This will not be a trivial task, as was to be expected. Our troops are in position. The blind spot is sealed off. The heretics have nowhere to run except through us. Then let us end this blasphemy. Okay. Lagos Faustinius, I take it this means our ultimatum is refused. There can be no response to such heresy as yours, save summary execution. How can you remain blind to the truth? You have seen the wonders the Necrons built on Silva Tenebris. You have witnessed the breadth of their technology. I have seen the deprivations of the alien. The Adeptus Mechanicus has spent thousands of years trying to shed the weakness of human flesh. The Necrons solved that problem millions of years ago. We could be immortal and infinite if we took their knowledge and made it ours. The Necrons destroyed themselves and became something monstrous. Anyone who seeks that fate for humanity is humanity's enemy. No, Magus. Anyone who denies us immortality is our enemy. And I am your enemy, and I will deny you immortality for good. Blind spot entrance is defended by a pair of heretic tech priests. One armed with a long-range rad rifle and the other with a melee tech axe. There is opportunity only to eliminate one before the enemy is engaged. Eliminate the melee armed heretic. Eliminate the long-range armed heretic. Okay, we'll engage for range. Eliminate the melee armed heretic. Yeah, probably. Excellent choice. This traitor will likely be one of Epsilon's chosen elites. Eliminate the heretic from a distance. Do not be seen. The heretic is drawn to a shadowy area by the deployment of a lone servo skull and then eliminated with a silenced rad pistol shot through the base of the spine. The Engineerium deck provides plenty of cover, but trying to utilize it might give the enemy the upper hand if the cohort is spotted. Stealth Sicarians. Use the cover to approach the heretic position stealthily. Approach with speed and boldness, eschewing cover for impact. Cognition points. Get up close, do not be seen. Do not give Ipsilus the luxury of time and range. Or risk Magus. If they see us, no task eliminates all risk. I can only choose the lesser. Approach silently and execute up close. Those are my orders. Okay, 9 cognition points. Ooh. That's 9 cognition points at the start of the fight. Let's go. Okay. I'm guessing since we removed the melee ones, there shouldn't be any tech priests that have the cog Occultaris, the one that makes them untargetable. Yeah, so we can just pick them off normally. No scan and destroy stuff. Now it's just a matter of like figuring out how to deal with this guy. The axe first. Let's move Oryakas here. We'll try and keep our distance away from them. Leonardus over here. South. Actually, yeah, I think we do this so we spawn as far away as possible from him at the start. And then let's go here. Nothing in range. Let's just reveal stats first. See what you have. 50 HP? Okay, at least it doesn't have that much armor, but 50 HP. Holy crap. Okay. I have seen the future. It is clad in blessed chrome. Oh, he calls servitors? Wow. And he has the same cog, the buff thing? Okay. He's right, everything works on chromium now. Everything works on chromium. How do we do this? He has 2 servitors. I don't know if these are engines here. Actually, no. This one I think is the engines here. I think we'll call a Rust Stalker first. Buff it. I'll go this way. And then gonna charge up the Rust Stalker with extra attacks so that when it comes time to hit the boss, he hits like a truck. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. I'm actually also gonna give armor to the Rust Stalker just so he can survive. And we probably don't need the cog. Then the Rust Stalker should be able to finish this off. And then I think we back off. We back off the Rust Stalker? I basically don't want this to be like just get shot freely. If I go behind the pillar, I could go here. That's not in close range to any of these guys. They're probably not gonna get shot right away. And then over here, I can move a little closer just so I can get like a straight line. I have to like keep checking, I guess. Because we do get the pierce through. I want to be able to pierce up to the servitor at the back. There we go. The trucker hits like the using his jail and the heat shield can make it count. Oh, did we just one-shot the servitor? Oh, nice. That's pretty good. I didn't expect to one-shot the servitor like that. Let's grab cognition points here. And then let's back off. Ah, fuck. Got shot by that one. That was a lot of damage, even with the armor. Okay. Let's grab a cognition point here. Then I'm gonna activate Overzealous. Get 9 cognition points. And then get the extra armor. Use this. I go here. Blast this guy. Let's reduce his movement. And then I'm actually gonna go here and pin this guy down, spending the 1 cognition point. Or maybe we go here and actually no, we need to protect these guys. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna pop a bubble. And then Jeremiah can repair you for 3. Then cleanse. Use a servo skull to grab a condition point here. And then I can have like a fight with the other medic, I guess. Not a lot of damage, actually. Maybe I should just stick with everyone else. Okay, good thing we had the bubble there. Damage absorbed, earn. That's fine. Over here. I'm not in range to shoot this guy. Damn. I want to be in a position where I can just use the scanner to keep grabbing like extra cognition points. I think I have to like spend. Yeah, we have to spend here. Spend some of it so I can like position myself on this tower. Either that or we go for this one, so it's much closer. I'm assuming the main objective is really just this guy. So I probably don't even need to path this way. We'll let them come to us. Yeah, actually, hold on. I'll go here. I'm gonna spend the cognition point to get closer. It was a bad choice of me to like go here in the first place. I should just focus on this area. Because we can clear it reliably. Grab the 2 cognition points there. And then we're actually safe here too, because like there's no line of sight. He has to like go here in order to shoot this guy. There is no heresy but the denial of the truth. Okay, he used Omnispecs on this guy. Does he just infinitely call servitors? Bro. Okay, he used Omnispecs on Leonardus, that's fine. I mean, if he's gonna Omnispecs Leonardus, I'm just gonna shoot something else then. Okay, this one's almost dead. And then the Rust Stalker. The Rust Stalker can go here. $10 damage. Oh, that was like max movement? Oh no. Oh no, I might have wasted my Rust Stalker. Crap. I might have wasted my Rust Stalker there. Delay turn. It's a good thing they can't attack with sprint. We have to make sure we heal the... You have to make sure we heal the Rust Stalker on our turn. Also probably have to give it armor again. We have no cognition points at all. I can't get to this other one. That's spending. I can go here. Yeah, I can go here and then just bubble to keep these safe because this guy's probably gonna shoot. And then over here, I have to shoot this one. I guess it should be down to 3. I can maybe just kill it with an opportunity attack here. The burn was 2 damage, wow. Oh, I didn't try to move away. Okay, there we go. Nice. That kills it. And then we have to go this way. He needs to be able to still shoot. Ryakos is gonna give me 1 cognition point on his turn. And then I can... go here. I spend this for melee. Let's grab the 3 cognition points here. I use the scanner to pick up the 2 here. I'm the future, I am the truth. Ah crap, I think my serve... Yeah. He's alive! He's alive! He's alive! It's fine. I'm gonna get flooded by so many servitors actually. Oh, but that's really important that he's alive. Gonna go here. And let me grab the last cognition point here. And then... Oh, that tech priest is gonna... Surely... Mechanicus is blocking the line of sight so he can't shoot. I'm gonna double canister my Rust Stalker actually. We're gonna crank up the damage on this guy so that we can potentially just deal an obscene amount of damage on that Mechanicus. And then here, I'm actually gonna save this. I'm not gonna shoot because I need Tal to be able to shoot. Because we have a good line here. So yeah, 10 to 12 damage. That's like half his health. Please crit. That was a crit already. Okay, and then we run. We make a run for it as far away as possible. Keep this guy alive. And then we can heal it. And then here... I'm gonna grab a cognition point. Actually, do I just use it for the one that... No. We need the cognition points. I need cognition points to be able to do stuff. We'll take the one there. And then, like I said, we have like a perfect line here. We have a perfect line here. Where I can just shoot in a straight line like this. If only we had a bit more range, I could hit this guy as well. So we shred another energy armor and we dealt a bit of damage there. How much? Yeah, so he has no energy armor anymore. He's down to 5 health. Pretty good. As long as none of the Xenorite... Ow. Oh my god. He's down to half health. Okay. And then Manarius. Manarius. I'm going to grab another cognition point here. And let's go here. And he's dead. He's dead. Huh? What? What do you mean he has 100? Bro. 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 What do you mean? He has reanimation protocols. It was right of us immortality. Bro, his health doubled. What? No. Oh my god, bro. You're kidding me. Please tell me this is like not some special condition. Please tell me that was just once. There's a joke about 8-bit Hydra. Oh, yeah. Not like this, brother. I'm out of range here? Okay, well, I guess I have to like stay behind. This guy's taking acid and burn damage. Ow. Please tell me he only gets one of those reanimation protocols. Please tell me it's just the one. Let's smack this one. I have to keep this one present so that you can like block any shots. I'm actually gonna use overcharge cognition here. Hopefully the bubble keeps my guy alive. I hope. Such devotion to the lies, such opportunity wasted. Okay, Omnispecs. What the? What kind of attack? What kind of attack is that? Why does he have that? Why does he have that attack, bro? What the hell? You just healed my guy. Okay, we definitely need to call another troop here. I'm gonna call a vanguard. And then we'll give the double canister to the vanguard. The Joe was like the ear shot one right to encourage you to for something. It wasn't died because it was 8-bit Hydra. That's the limit of the the processing. I'm gonna add damage here. Or should I add armor? I think I add armor because I'm gonna have the Rust Stalker go back in. And then I have to like once again hold my... I have to like hold my my range shot again. Oh, I don't have enough movement. Crap. Okay, I don't have enough movement. Then I'm just gonna go here then. We'll just farm we'll just keep farming damage on the Rust Stalker. So that the Rust Stalker's next attack is gonna hit like a lot of damage. Hit for a lot of damage. I guess we go here. And then the Vanguard. Man. $100 freaking health, bro. And then I'm gonna go over to here. I wonder if you can omnispecs the range shot on this, because this is a straight line. This is like not a targeted thing. It would be so weird if you can just omnispecs this still. He can omnispecs it? Bro, he can dodge it? What the hell? Crap. That's actually annoying. What the fuck? Why can he dodge that? What? Bro. Oh, there goes my bubble. There goes my bubble. Ow. The other Xenorites are like getting closer and closer. Where is it? 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Those are still adjuster. No, it's fine. Crap. What do we do here? We definitely need armor. I just have to keep blasting this guy, I guess. I still do like a decent amount of damage, so... I'm not sure if this guy is still in the bubbles. I actually have to like move this way, I think. Then let's get 9 more cognition points. And then for this one, I have to like go here and heal this guy again. And then because Jeremiah is also kind of low, I'm gonna use this one to heal all tech priests. I can't shoot the other. Damn it. The 6-sided meme is about. Don't worry, Spar. I don't. I think the part of the meme, I think, Spar, really is that it just doesn't make sense to begin with. I think that's part of the meme. So you don't worry about like thinking too hard about it. You should not. It's a waste of time. Why can't I melee this guy? Excuse me. There we go. Enable force bridge protocol whenever I encounter it. Yeah, it's definitely not something you should be thinking about to begin with. I think I wasted my servo skull for like no reason. I should have used my cognition points first. Crap. That was a mistake. I'm actually gonna go into melee with him. Can't use the scanner anymore. No, please. Please. I beg of you. No. I will build a future that you shall never see. Okay, his melee's not that bad, actually. Wait. He ignores opportunity attacks? Bro, why does he ignore opportunity attacks? What? Huh? What do you... He just walked away. What the... Bro, that's messed up. Why does he ignore opportunity attacks like that? What the fuck? Like, I went into melee so I could like smack him if he tried to move away, but he could just move away for... Oh, for free. That's messed up. Are there any stunning effects? Not... Ow. Not that I know of. Oh great, my Rust Stalker can't even reach him. Fuck. My Rust Stalker can't even reach him, bro. Fuck. That's a problem. Okay, at least that crit. Not gonna get too close. I think we have another opportunity here for like a good beam line. Oh nice, we just one-shot the other one behind them too. That's pretty good. Let's grab another cognition point here. And I'm just gonna stay on this angle, I think, because we need to keep sticking to this tower. Oh, he shot my freaking... Bro. He shot the Rust Stalker. Oh my god. Why did he shoot the Rust Stalker, man? Let's grab another cognition point here. He's down to 40 health. We go here. This hits Leonardus just a bit. But I have no choice. I crit my teammate once again. Thanks for that, game. It was funny in 6 You know what's better than 6-8 spar? 69! The freaking... I might have to spend the condition point just to get in closer to heal. I think. Like go here? Man, this is so awkward, bro. I have to like make sure that Rust Stalker survives. Actually, no, I have to make sure that my other guy also survives. Crap. Fuck, bro. This is so tricky. Shoot this one. Get a little bit of chip damage. And then... Damek Yacht hits first. I have a feeling my guy is gonna die if I just let him do that. So I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna spend the cognition point, get in close in melee. I'm gonna heal this guy beside me to full. And then that way we're body blocking. As long as he doesn't do that straight line thing, that straight line attack again, my Rust Stalker should be fine. I think we'll be able to kill him on this turn. I'm gonna hold this because I need the cognition points. And we'll grab... I can't scan or anything, fuck. Smack this one in melee. That saves us some damage. And then... we end the turn here. We're body blocking for the Rust Stalker. As long as he doesn't do the beam. Don't do the beam. You will not keep this world's secrets for yourself. Okay, Omnispecs Jeremiah, that's fine. He did the beam this way. Ow. Oh, my Vanguard got shot. Or, yeah, my Vanguard got shot. Fuck. Ow. Freaking, that's a lot of melee damage. Oh, what? We double cog. I guess I have to double cog the other guy again, but then if I double cog, Alpha won't be able to shoot. But either way, she won't be able to shoot anyway. Unless I delay turn. We could delay turn on her, I guess. And then wait until we get more cognition points. That is 0 damage? What? I don't know why that would be 0 damage, but... I'm gonna go this way. The Rust Stalker is gonna go here. 9 to 11 damage. Okay. And then we'll go back this way. Then the Vanguard. Oh, I'm so dumb. I blocked off the... I'm so dumb. I blocked off the line of sight. That's why. That's why this guy can't shoot. Fuck. Okay, we have to delay turn because these guys have to move. Oh. God damn it. I have to delay turn on this one too. Shit. I'm so dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Ah, great. That eats some of the... Ah, shit. Crack a bubble here. I think I have to use this. Because I can't get anything done. Melee that one. I guess I can just use it on himself. It's always gonna be available anyway, so I can just keep healing on this side. Now I have to like shoot something else with this guy. Please die in one shot. Thank God we do have. Thank God we have so much damage on this guy. Okay. And then this one I can shoot now. I have to get an angle where this works. That kills the servitor as well. He's down to 12. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Please tell me he doesn't have another reanimation protocol. I swear to God, if he has another reanimation protocol, I'm going to lose it. Those who follow will mourn your misguided fall. No! My Vanguard! Ah! My Vanguard. Ow. Okay. I have to call in another Vanguard. Actually, I think my Rust Stalker can deal the damage already. But just in case, I'll call in the Vanguard anyway. And then we'll do... We have Tauth next though. I think that's gonna be it for this guy's turn. Can't really do much. Then the Rust Stalker is gonna go in. Please tell me... Okay, we guarantee the kill. Thank God. Thank God he doesn't get revived. Jesus Christ. We're going a bit overtime here, but at least that mission's done. Game? Bro, don't tell... Dude, the game's gonna freaking crash out. Are you fucking kidding me? Ain't no way. Ain't no way the game's gonna... Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. The game was like... If the game... Dude, if the game crashed on me after killing the guy... I swear. Bro. If the game crashed and it didn't count me completing the mission, I would have freaking lost it, dude. That's messed up. That's actually messed up. The Arch-Heretic Epsilon's Damic yacht finally collapses under the force of the cohort's assault. The new sphere fills with data emotions of anguish and pain, and then falls utterly dark. The other heretics lie dead, and the rebellion on the Cestus Metallicon is broken. The task of rooting out the final heretics can begin. A new age of man denied, our immortality stolen. Curse you for the future you have lost. That'd be funny. No, it would not be funny. It is done. The heretic is slain. Skitari medicate personnel to the engineerium. We have wounded. Service or dispatch order transmitted. Recovery of data medium from slain heretics commences. Analysis to... No. No recovery. Incinerate the bodies and cast them out to the airlocks. None of this heresy shall remain on my ship. Their blasphemy dies with them. Where is your jubilation, Magos? Where is the exultation at the destruction of the rebel and the traitor? The heretics were once our brethren, said Tribune. They learned and prayed alongside us. I will not mourn them, but I will not celebrate their death either. Only Ipsilus' death is worthy of joy, and that is matched by the anger that they perpetrated their blasphemy under our noses for so long. But you're laughing? It's laughing in hindsight still, because the thing didn't actually happen, and so I can laugh about it. If it actually happened, I would not be laughing. Fucking last and he loses hope. Ah, crap, the engine, the gear's like not moving. Am I gonna get stuck here? Please. Please, game. Okay.
We cannot say for sure what brought Epsilus Damicioth to the Caestus Mechanicum, or how the ship was infiltrated. The annals of Stygius VIII have no record of the arch-heretic's crimes, or what punishment was decreed. It is safe to say that Epsilus escaped whatever punishment the Archmagi intended. All we know is that Epsilus's heresy ended here. It cannot be permitted to spread. Nothing must remain of the blasphemy the arch-heretic perpetrated. The Adeptus Mechanicus is dedicated to seeking knowledge, but the heretic has forgotten that some knowledge should not be sought. When learned, it must be raised. Thus, Epsilus Damicioth is terminated, along with any followers. The knowledge of this heresy is expunged from the cogitators of the Caestus Mechanicum and the memories of its crew. What remains of the heretics and their leader are ejected into the void. Only a few of us will be permitted to remember. When we do so, it will be with fear and not a little shame. The heresy of Epsilus Damicioth came so close to consuming us. It must never be so again.
Oh, the eye glowing like that at the end, bro. Is that a Scottish accent? I don't think so. that hell, it does not sound Scottish at all. You just get 100 Blackstone for him alone, dude. Somehow that doesn't seem worth it. But at the same time, like, I guess that's like the highest value, because yeah, because like 128 divided by 4, so that's like what, 30, 32? 32 for like the normal tech priest Xenorites? He's like worth 3? Ain't no way he's just worth 3 Xenorite tech priests. He was worth more, bro. Like, what the? And there's my repair bill. So that gives us a heavy grav cannon and our Skitari Ranger level 2. Let's see what the stats on that are before we finish. I have to see as well if we can like fit this on someone. 5 cognition points to fire is pretty expensive. Prayer of Plasteel, +6 armor, 1 for 1 round. Okay. And we have an... Okay. I thought the guy had like another deployment, but it disappeared. So Skitari Ranger level 2. 9 HP, 2 energy armor. Oh, more energy armor. Deals no damage, disables target's main weapon for 1 turn. What? Oh. He has the thing that disarming shot the sniper had in XCOM 1 for enemy within. Prevents them from firing. Okay. That's some utility that we can use. maybe. Like we could use that on destroyers, on like heavy destroyers if ever. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't know who we can fit the big gun on, but that's gonna be it for today. Now we have the other missions to go. We're gonna have to clear a few more stuff in the Melob and the Neftusk sector so that we can unlock the boss missions for them, and then once we have all the boss missions, we'll do the boss missions and then work our way towards dealing with this one to finish off Zaragon. But yeah, 72% awakening. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to the deadline. Hopefully we'll have just enough leeway to still be able to do this last mission and finish the game. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks to Steel and Spar for dropping by. Our next stream is gonna be on Saturday. We'll be going back to Kingdoms of Amalur to continue our playthrough there. And for everyone else, wherever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care. And I'll see you on Saturday for some ARPG action.